Yo, good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Lagos. And of course, you know who it is, you know what it is. And yes, we are back to bring you the vibes, intellectual conversations, dope narrations, analysis, and dissection on the illest show streaming live on television, Tea Time. And of course, you know who it is. My name is the Big Daddy Mike, Iron Man, Abdul Salam, here to give you guys the pow pow and the wow wow. And you know I never do this alone. Of course, I have sitting across the table from me, the none other than the lioness, the empress herself, Jennifer.
Yeah. It's good to be here today. You know, it's a beautiful new week.
Yeah, I really don't know what's beautiful about the week.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, of course, continue giving yourself false hope. But, and you know, we cannot do this without you guys, of course. So please do kindly join in the conversation by calling in on our hotline on 0909-8408-408 to share your opinions on trending discussions and the topics that we have for you guys today. And of course, you know how we start off every Tea Time episode. We're going to be giving you the videos to get your heart beating and your blood pumping. Let's start off with the first trending video of the day.
Like, you know, it is what it is.
The video literally has to be played multiple times for people just to get the context, you understand?
Yeah.
I mean, it was... Why would you be doing those kind of eyes at a police officer, for real?
Sometimes it's necessary to get what she wants.
What does she want?
Well, to have her way.
What way?
Oh my goodness.
What are you always... You're always doing this. You're always talking in a very cryptic manner. Waiting she dey try
that's
get.
a policeman and this is me. I'm a fine girl and I need something.
Look at just look at the way the man was looking. Waiting they go through police head, big pass on this one, man.
Whatever, he needs to understand.
He wants to understand. Look at the
He needs to understand.
Yo, look at his
Maybe it's
face.
the uniform.
Why? This girl is down bad, man. For real. What? No, let's get the second trending video real quick. That one, I don't even think we need to draw too much on that one. That one was just straight up craziness right there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mash up the decks like one. Mash up the decks like one. Mash up the decks like one. Mash up the decks like one.
This thing reminds me of what happens at home for me. It happens at home to me. Like,
Okay.
I used to be very comfortable dropping my dishes at home. And when I wake up the next day, they're washed. So fast forward.
This is like normal in every house. Like, who wants to wash the dishes? I lead you. I cook
No,
and
it's not even
everything.
about washing the dishes. It's about why won't you wash your own dish when you're done with it?
That's whether if I'm the one that used the dish or I don't even want to wash. I cook. I don't have a problem cooking. You see, washing, even if it is 1 spoon, it's a problem for
So
me.
you finish it and you know we're going to wash them. You don't want to wash them.
I'll go wash them because I don't
I
have
think
a
everybody's
choice.
generally lazy. But me, I feel this thing should also apply to parents too, because parents are the only ones that are like
Thank
excluded
you.
from this. They will drop it and
They
they
will
expect you
drop
to
it, yeah.
make everybody they wash their plates.
And
too.
then if you don't wash their own plates, the eyes that will look at you.
the blackmail, the emotional blackmail.
Thank
you don't have
you.
respect. Is this how you treat your parents? If it's like that, let everybody washing their own plates.
Like, I provided the food, so why
aren't you washing the plates?
why aren't you washing the plates? Who's going to wash the plates?
Nah, I really cannot.
Do you know there was a time that they had to make like a roster?
A roster. They did that thing for you too?
Of course.
Ah.
It got to that point, man.
Everybody
If it's
don't collect.
that kind of thing.
Let's get the third trending video.
So this is where you have been since morning. How the place in the kitchen, you know for.
I'm coming and watching. Let me just finish this episode.
Stand up and go and watch the place. Your cartoon. You've been watching that cartoon since. Very jobless. Oh yeah. What's the record in there? Because what Ben Benny. I will break that whiskey. That's if I come to press. You will clean it. For potential lay. Consider for this. I will break it.
Day of the day, Harrison. Quick on. Today of the day, Harrison. Yaldo.
So this is where you have been since morning. How the place in the kitchen, you know for.
I'm coming and watching. Let me just finish this episode.
Stand up and go and watch the place. Your cartoon. You've been watching that cartoon since. Very jobless. Oh yeah. What's the record in there? Because what Ben Benny. I will break that whiskey. That's if I come to press. You will clean it. For potential lay. Consider for this. I will break it.
Day of the day, Harrison. Quick on. Today of the day, Harrison. Yaldo.
Abdul, why are you laughing? And you're laughing from experience. You tried that before.
The video is
You
so
have tried
awesome.
that before.
Tears in my
know-
eyes. The video is so relatable.
Very,
so,
very.
So relatable.
See, what we watch has a lot of influence on us. Whether we like it or not, consciously and unconsciously.
Let's even leave all the deep talk after this one. Is Merlin really didn't want to be Merlin at that point? I mean, I was literally, there was a spell for opening doors. There was Astris. There was that one that was saying Bobe, Odote, Harrison, Quickom. And there was even the one for summoning the dragon.
You actually know should I say the word is
Sabi
or the enchantments. Oh my
all
goodness.
these spells. I said, to summon dragon, when Merlin go, oh, dragon, Imala, Supeten Gometa, there's soup, and he go also summon the dragon like this. Me and my sister.
In your former life, you must have auditioned to be a
He
wizard.
go also summon the dragon. Like, me and my sisters, all of us will gather around the TV and be summoning the dragon with him. That's how sweet Merlin was. But you know,
I
like,
actually didn't watch that because man, I don't know.
I feel like crying.
My childhood.
I feel like crying for you. That
Seriously,
you did not get to
I did not
experience.
watch how to do witchcraft or what.
Merlin was a series for the streets. For the streets,
Omo,
it was a series for everyone. It
parents-
took storm in Nigeria.
My parents didn't like us watching some certain kind of movies or videos. Yeah.
Look, my
And
dad,
things like that. Even till now,
my
she say,
dad,
don't watch
my dad
it.
is one of those typical African dads that's like when he sees movies or anything on news, I change it to news. Now, pass it down, calm down, watch Merlin.
You don't mean it.
God is my witness. My dad sat down and actually enjoyed it. He was literally, anytime he sees, he hears.
Does he still watch cartoon?
No, you don't.
Okay,
That
okay.
one, I beg, no, that one is too far now. What's the man with this cartoon go?
But do you know adults watch cartoons too?
I know they do. They do.
So
Some of them
there's
do.
nothing
Like
strange
I know
about
very
it.
well. Going into my 50s, I'll still be watching cartoons. That's why. That's because those are some of the things that give me joy. I don't care what anybody says. If you like, go and hit your head on the wall. I don't like boring stuff.
But seriously, this mailing thing that you're talking about is not a good influence because how can you just decide that it will make you feel like, man, I can just sit down and do abracadabra and do abracadabra in exam hall. Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost.
You know they walk. Melin is above Holy Ghost. Right. So let's get back. Those are all the trending videos for today. Those are the videos to get your heart beating and your blood pumping. I mean, I'm very sure the last one where everybody's heart's beating. Who doesn't like Merlin? Everybody wants to be Merlin, obviously.
Not me.
Well, come on, let's dive into what we have for you guys today. So starting off with the weekend recap where we give you shorts of what happened over the weekend in lifestyle and entertainment. We have Bad Boys 4, the premiere of the highly anticipated movie starring Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, Bad Boys 4. It premiered on Friday, June 7th. Was it June 7th? Yeah, June 7th. Premiered on Friday, June 7th at Filmhouse Cinema. It was amazing. We had a lot of stars there. Dinelli was there. Gabriel Afolayan himself was there. And it was nice. And the movie itself was, very well received. And, Bad Boys has actually come into the box office.
Back to back.
It had a budget of about $100 million. Now it's about 108.4. Coming in first weekend, which is a massive, improvement. Like, people actually, want to watch the movie.
They just keep it going, like, non-stop.
Yeah, non-stop. That's basically all that mostly happened for over the weekend that was actually notable. And then something involving Muhammad Ali and his childhood home being sold. The legend is dead and they're trying to sell off all his assets to, I think, for charity purposes and all that. But, that's all we have for the weekend recap. But diving into what we have for you guys today, it's about Mercy Aigbe's husband and her... what do you call it? Mercy Aigbe and his first wife, rather.
First wife, yeah.
So Mercy Aigbe's husband, Kazeem Adeoti, Mercy Aigbe's husband, Kazeem Adeoti, and his first wife, Funsho, they crossed paths at the party in the US on Saturday, June 8th. And this marks the first time they've been seen together on camera since Kazeem took Mercy as his second wife, a move that Funsho was totally against. The video shows, from the party shows Kazeem and other men spraying Funsho with money. However, she appeared unbothered by Kazeem's presence, ignoring him while smiling at the others. The encounter has sparked interest among fans, with many wondering if Funsho has finally accepted Mercy as Kazeem's second wife. And the video went viral, with many praising Funsho's calm demeanor in the face of an awkward situation. Now, we would, normally we usually have videos backing up the stories for context, but, due to some technical difficulties, we really, people are just going to have to imagine the scenario.
It is worth imagining because you can imagine with all the, feud about she getting married to her husband and then she being against it. And then the husband now spraying her in the open with other people. But man, that was a lot of drama in the imagination of people because her husband is spraying her and others are spraying her too. And then
she was paying attention to others and not to the husband.
Do you get that?
No, I mean
that shunning thing.
I am I'm going to go out on a limb here and come again at women. Why do you people like drama so much?
It's not about drama.
It is about drama.
Nobody wants a rival.
There are plenty of homes that are living happily in polygamy. Why does she have to make an issue out of it? And I'm not supporting polygamy. I'm against polygamy, but it is what it is. The man don't marry. I mean, move on and stop putting unnecessary stress on you. The man is literally spraying you hard currency at the party in the US, and you are still carrying nose for him because you are angry at the fact that he married his second wife.
You see, the thing now is me, I cannot get angry concerning money. That is one. So let's keep that aside. I cannot relate to her not being happy about him spraying.
What kind of human being am I sitting
Then,
across?
on the other side...
Ladies and gentlemen.
No. Seriously, that's her husband, no matter what. Do you understand? That's a sign of disrespect. For me, it's a sign of disrespect. For her to ignore him, no matter what happens indoor, don't bring it out there. Don't make it so obvious that there's trouble in paradise. Just go along with the flow, and then later, if you need to trash it out and all of that. You do that, excuse me, in the house, but not there, so that everybody will know that, okay, maybe because she publicly said she was not in support, so she had to put up the act to still say, I stand by it, that I am not in support of the wedding. But, fans will always think what they want to think. Yeah? And what message is she trying to pass? Is she there? Is she not there?
Like I said,
but then the money, please
like I
bring
said
it
in
on.
one of the trending videos, this show is about intellectual conversations, dope narrations, and that. But today, I'm really not feeling all that deep intellectual. I'm just going to be very blunt and straight to the point.
Well, is it because they're not spraying you the money? Is it because it's not a male figure just spraying the money? I don't understand. What's the beef about?
You cannot circle this back to me because I am not the person in the limelight, in the context. You can't circle it to my gender because we are literally the ones that are spraying the money. You guys are the ones. You are the sprayees.
Why are you at the beefy?
I'm not the beefy. I'm just saying there's no need for will if and what or but. I'm just saying point blank. Because of say she dey angry, say her husband marry another wife. Now why she not happy when they spray her money, which to me does not make any sense.
It does not. Because money is very important.
Just gather the money, man.
You get
and literally
bring
just
in,
shun
although
and
it's
keep
all
quiet.
about the Benjamin.
I mean, if you are never comfortable with if you are not comfortable with the arrangement of the polygamous marriage in the first place, why are you going to a party where you and your husband are going to be seen together? And why is he even making an effort? I mean, if you are really that angry, you should show it in all your actions.
Excuse me.
Don't go anywhere. Don't shun everything.
Seriously.
Be angry. But you still go to the party, you still dress up.
So she shouldn't live her life again.
You live your life. Just live your life separate from the husband to show that you are not in support of the polygamous marriage. But you still being able to be identified in the same aspect as the husband still means you still see, the point is she's just carrying nose. The man has money. She can't leave the marriage. That's the fact. She cannot leave.
So he's telling you she doesn't have her own money.
Oga, move on.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yes.
Yeah. And real quick before we go for the music break, we always complain about clergymen and pastors and men of God not giving back to the public, despite the amount of people that come to their churches. But Apostle Johnson Suleman is in the news again, and apparently he has shocked everybody with this thing he did.
Is money involved?
Money is involved. A lot of money.
It's
about Apostle Johnson Suleman, and he surprised a young man with 25 million naira during a church service, reportedly moved by a video he saw online. However, social media users are questioning the video's authenticity, with many suggesting it was staged. Some commented in Pidgin, it is a setup and it was staged. The young man's fortune has changed overnight, but the video's legitimacy remains a topic of debate. Now, I'm not against things like this being staged. Okay. I'm not against things like this being publicity stunts. Church self don't turn business, permits me to say. I'll be honest. I'm not against I'm not averse to the fact that these things might actually happen as a result of publicity for the church. But there is clouds, thank you. But there is also the possibility of the fact that it might actually be legit. It might actually be true.
Yeah.
Because I wish again we had the video for context, but technical difficulties unavoidable. We apologize.
We do
apologize. But from what I saw in the video, I think to an extent there is some level of legitimacy, because the man was complaining about, how his luck has not turned around and how he ran to God, and, he wishes God would just give him that miracle and all those things. And, clergymen, when it comes to God, they always want to show that, the power of God, I'm the vestige of God, and I want to, just show how much miracles can happen through me. Like now they're always going on about the prophet and stuff like that. So I think that's what we just use that avenue to. But then the main thing I'm looking at is really, church is actually a very big booming business. 25 million naira to that man.
It is. But you see, the thing is, for me, I feel like the church has a responsibility to take care of the church. Like, as in the leadership of the church should take care of the members of the church. Do you get? That's the community, If they have issues, like church members have issues, they're supposed to come to the leaders of the church and say, this is my problem, I need this, I need that, I need this. And then it is their responsibility to support, to do all of that. But in the case where you will carry a whole 25 million naira Like there are a lot of families, other families that have issues that if you break it down, even if it is 2 million, 3 million, you know, shit, but now I don't know what the guy's problem must have been. Maybe it could be health issue for the mom.
No, Baba came out and said he was broke. He didn't get anything.
You just broke because
I
don't want to.
He went at length of the level of the brokenness. You know, I never chop, I walk around, God has blah, la, 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 la. But,
Forgive
in
me
short,
to say,
in
25
short,
million naira is outrageous for that young man because...
How?
No, see, he's young. He has not really held tangible money before.
Be very careful. No. Choose your next words.
No.
Very carefully.
Just calm down.
But I'm listening.
Calm down. See, 25 million naira for that boy is too much.
What is...
Because he should start... God forgive me, I don't know. This guy now may just misuse that money because it's too much for him. Because he has not handled that kind of money before. Give him something to start business small and then let him develop himself to get more money.
So in short now, you are attributing financial wisdom to age. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Let's go for a quick... I'm not even doing this with you this morning. At all. Nah.
No wahala.
Let's go for a quick music break. We'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. It's still tea time on PlusTvAfrica. All right, beautiful people, we are back. Of course, it's still the #1 show streaming live on television, Tea Time. And of course, it's a show where we dissect, analyze, and bring you the trending topics of today so that you guys can call in and you guys give us your opinions on whatever we have for you guys today. You guys have not really missed anything. It's still your boy, the Big Daddy Mike Carrier Man, and the Lioness Jennifer. And you guys should please call in on our hotline 0909-8408. 408 if you have anything at all that's on your minds and in your heads that you want to tell us. Now, going in real quick to what we have for you next, it's about a Nigerian man again. Don't come, and she has said another thing. Nigerian men are always saying things. Nigerians generally are always saying things, and we like to bring out those things and shine light on them. It's about this guy. His name is Kabiru Ibrahim Dallah, a quantity surveyor, and he said he won't give his daughter to a man who isn't financially stable. He advises men to seek partners with their own social class, saying he won't be swayed by criticisms. Dallah's Facebook post, it's always on Facebook, these people, with some praising his honesty and others calling his views materialistic. And he warned critics in the most Nigerian way possible, if you are not happy, go and hug the nearest transformer.
I like the spirit, man. I like what he said.
You like it.
He's being straightforward. There's no reason to meander about it.
But normally I'd be against this kind of thing. But looking at it from another point of view, yeah, if I did have a daughter, I would not want him to end up with a man that's not financially stable.
Marriage is transactional.
Hold on. It's not completely transactional.
Wait. Let me tell you something. It's not. It must not be financial transaction or whatever it is. Okay, there was one guy that said that he wanted to marry a lady, and then when he went to the parents, and then the parents asked him, "Do you know that my daughter wants to go into the music industry?" And then he was like, "Yes. That he's actually a music producer and all of that." Then they now said, "Okay, we've heard you." So he now went a step ahead, and then he produced a song of hers and all of that, made the video, everything was mwah. And then the parents like, "When will you come and marry my daughter?" So you get... So there is always that give and take thing. You want to marry my daughter, you love her, yeah? Okay, what are you bringing to the table in this case?
Well, yeah, I mean, I do really feel that for you to be able to say you want to have my daughter's hand in marriage, you should at least be able to. I'm not asking for Dangote or $10 level of wealth. Be able to sustain a family. Love, or to be the only thing that can actually sway my mind away from the whole you have to be financially stable is if I see that you are one that truly loves her and you are willing to build something with her. Then that's when I can be like, you know what, he may not have much, but you guys go and build something of yourselves. But normally you guys dig gallant for pockets if you won't carry my picking. You understand?
I mean, there's one thing to actually have the money, and there's another thing to actually spend the money. some people, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to diss the Northerners. In the North, you see someone driving like an SUV, very flashy cars. But in the house, he's giving his wife 10 naira to buy Maggi for soup. Yeah, things like that happen. So
Yikes.
sometimes it's not about what we see outside that makes it up that, okay, this person actually has the money. Okay, he has the money. What is he doing with the money? What is his priority?
He demands some.
Do you get?
They squeeze
You know,
am.
he's just selfish. Some people are selfish. It is what they will do with the money for themselves, not even for the wife.
Yeah. Well, like I'm gonna say, this is an open question. You guys do call in 0809 8408 408. Call in and let us know whether you feel would you like your daughter to get married to someone because of love or someone who's financially stable. Now, before that, while we're expecting any calls, let's quickly move on to the last thing that we have for you guys today before they cheat us off the set, like you usually do. It's about popular media personality Nick Cannon, known for his large family. This guy's like, 75 kids. He has a lot of kids. He insured his testicles for a cool $10 million. Men's care brand Dr. Squatch facilitated the policy and used their ball valuation tool, to determine the worth. And Cannon, the proud owner of most valuable balls, plans to keep expanding his family. This isn't the first instance of celebrity body part insurance. Singers Rihanna and Mariah Carey, which is also Cannon's ex-wife, have reportedly insured their legs and voice respectively. Cannon has fathered 12 children with 6 women. While he acknowledges his current commitments, he hasn't ruled out having more in the future. This is one of those stories that renders me speechless for like the first 5 to 10 seconds.
You'll be the one to dissect all of this because you are the one with the...
With the balls? Yo, Nick, man.
Yeah, let's hear from you.
I mean...
What's your... Wait, first of all, what's your most prized...
I'm not going there with you. I'm not doing that with you.
Feel free. No. What's your most prized...
We are giving our public entertainment. I'm not about to be the butt of the jokes. Nick wants to insure his children creators. I mean, that's his problem. I mean, I understand Rihanna and Mariah Carey, one insuring her legs, which still kind of seems weird to me, but anything can happen, and accidents, fine. You want insurance on your body parts. And one insuring her voice, which is the major reason why she actually makes a lot of money. Yeah. It's a money maker, so it's your tool for work, so to speak. So technically speaking, you can insure your tool for work. Yeah. So that makes sense. But this guy is going ahead to insure his testicles just because he's giving birth to a lot of children with a lot of women. I mean, but I'm still trying to figure out the exact... It's a very, very, very weird topic.
Why? Coming from a man or...
I just brought it out there. $10 million. It's not even about it. Why are you putting insurance on your testicles? Why? Like, what do you think?
Because
are you so that? Are you that? Is he that much paranoid about the fact that something is going to happen to him in that area?
Do you get? And he needs to make more babies.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He has 12 already. What does he need again?
What's his goal?
He's not Abraham, for the love of God.
What if he wants to be?
What do you mean, what if he wants to be?
People have mentors. People have things that motivate them, inspire them. You never can tell what inspires you.
You are a weird woman. You are a very weird woman.
Anyway.
She's a weird woman.
I'm available in case you want more babies.
Oh my God. No.
He's a celeb, man.
DM him on his Instagram. Don't do that here. Don't do that here. He has enough children already. You don't want to become on his...
You heard me. I'm here.
Oh, my God. And, of course, this is sadly, where we draw the curtain for today. They don't chase us come on for set again, as usual. But thanks for watching, as always. Join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. Remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. And you can also watch Tea Time on R2TV and in London on Ben Television, and of course DSTV channel 408. A big thank you goes to her
The lioness.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
The lioness.
This-
My father is the lion of the tribe of Judah.
This-
So I come from the family of lions, and
This
I am here to
extremely-
help him because he needs help.
Extremely weird woman. Thank you for being here with me. Oh my God, you are. And of course, thank you to the entire production team. Thank you, Smalley. Thank you, the Coyotes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. And of course, thank you to the viewers for watching Plus TV Africa's Tea Time. My name is, of course, the Big Daddy Mike, Abdul Salam Iron Man, and we're going to catch you guys another time. Same space, same place. Bye-bye.